heated moment at a news conference for Democratic candidate for governor Ben Jealous. He dropped the F word when responding to a reporter's question. WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is live in the newsroom following this story for us. And Megan, Jealous is now apologizing to that reporter for cursing.
Yes, he is, Ashley. Ben Jealous sending out a three-part tweet to say he is sorry to Washington Post reporter Aaron Cox for using the F word and to go on record again that he does not consider himself a socialist, but rather a venture capitalist. Jealous is running against incumbent Republican Governor Larry Hogan in November. And during the news conference yesterday, Cox asked him about Republicans running attack ads against him, calling him a far-left socialist. According to the Post, these attacks stem from Jealous working closely with Senator Bernie Sanders during his 2016 presidential campaign, Sanders identifying himself at the time as a Democratic socialist. So Jealous's initial response to Cox was he almost fell out of his chair when he saw those ads. And then he went on to talk about how he thinks of himself as a venture capitalist who likes to invest in growing businesses, but that answer just was not enough for Cox. She pressed him to answer the question outright, if he would call himself a socialist, yes or no. And that's when Jealous responded, quote, "Are you expletive kidding me?" Cox said she didn't think Jealous was cursing at her, that it was just clearly about how he feels about being called a socialist. And while Jealous is trying to move on from all this, the Republicans certainly are running with it. The Republican Governors Association calling him, quote, unhinged and unfit to be governor on its Twitter page. And Ashley, it will likely appear in a new crop of attack ads.